Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys Who Magic. This is Hunter and Steven. Say what up, Steven.
Hey guys.
We're doing another day of spoilers for Edge of Eternities. Fun fact, we're almost done. There's only one more day of spoilers after this. Comparative to Final Fantasy, this has been a very quick spoiler season.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think you and I looked at it earlier today, and I think so. Final Fantasy was what 160 plus legendaries.
Yeah,
All right, yeah. So far spoiled uh for Edge of Eternities. What did you say? 22?
22 legends.
Yeah, it's only 140 legends less.
Quite a difference in sets. We'll see how big Spider-Man is coming up next. That might have a lot of legends as well. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, I think it will.
We'll see.
It's got to, right?
But this is Edge of Eternity, Steven. We have some new spicy cards, but like I said, we are winding
Ooh.
down, so we are only talking about 2 rares. The rest are going to be uncommons.
Mm.
But still 10 cards to talk about from today, and then we got our final day tomorrow. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you're staying up to date with all the other content that we're putting out. But Steven, this first card, you alluded to a legend. We got a new legend. This is Tannuk, Steadfast Second. 2 and 2 red for a 3/5 legendary creature, Kavu Pilot. It says other creatures you control have haste, and artifact cards and red creature cards in your hand have warp, 2 and a red. This is kind of like a sneak attack on a body.
I do really like this card. I think my only issue is that it's pretty restrictive on what you can do. Like, obviously, you're building around decks, so you're playing artifacts, you're playing red. It's cool.
This card's awesome. I love this card so much. And when we talk about it in our commander grades, I have high, high hopes on this card. A lot of attack triggers that just come in for 3 mana. Yes, please. This is a solid card. And like you said, artifact cards and red creatures. So if you are running it in standard or something like that, if you have any type of artifact creature, those come in with haste.
Yeah, or I don't know, play Kiki Jiki.
That you can do that too. I love this. Whenever you can get something that says all your other creatures have haste, I'm in.
Yeah, it's a cool card. I think commander grades will talk a little bit more in depth. I think we'll have a difference of opinions for sure between the four of us.
All right, well, let's move on to the next card, also in red. This is Memorial Vault. It's 3 and a red for an artifact that you can tap, sacrifice another artifact, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value. You may play those cards this turn.
Nope,
No, you don't like this.
nope.
Why?
I 4 mana, super expensive, and then it says you may play those cards this turn. I don't. I hate it when it says that.
You're not wrong. I do hate that as well, and I've been on record of saying that I love it until it says until your next turn, which unfortunately doesn't, which means hey. But the good news is this is on an artifact, meaning you play this and then you can do it later, which means you didn't actually spend mana on the ability itself. It's a repeatable ability as well. And you could just get card advantage. I feel like this is going to be somewhat in a blue red artifact matters deck in standard. I think this might be seeing play.
I mean, so Hunter, I mean, I do, I understand your point, and I hope I'm wrong, right? Like, I hope this is going to see some play, whether it's standard or in commander. I just, to your point, like if I tap for 4, I play this, and let's just say I don't do anything on this turn. I've now done absolutely nothing with my turn.
Not
I
necessarily. You're setting up. A lot of commander is all about setup to get to your payoff, right? So I feel like this is going into something like Prosper, something that cares about like Faldorn also. Just anything that cares about casting stuff from exile seems pretty solid. And playing
well,
those
I mean,
cards
I
too, meaning you get to play lands.
agreed, but if I sacrifice an artifact which I had to spend mana on,
Mhm.
and then basically exile. Let's just say I sacrifice a 4 mana artifact, right? So now I'm looking at the top 5 cards in my library, and I exile those cards. They're gone.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It's the cha-
I just
it's what you're playing with here.
it's too much. It's too much. I can't. It's too much risk reward, and I don't want to do that. I want the sure thing, Hunter.
That's all about red though. You risk it for the biscuit. That's why gamble is a thing.
I don't play gamble in any of my decks.
Moving on. Like I said, those are the only two rares. Let's talk about some uncommons. We have a new legendary creature as well. This is another version of Momenon. Uthros, Exile, 1 blue and a red for a 1/3 legendary creature jellyfish advisor. It's got flying, and it says whenever an artifact you control enters, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Banger.
Support piece.
Nope, this is a banger. This
It's a good
has
support piece.
this has 0 restrictions on it. This card's nuts.
Yeah, it's a good support piece.
No, this card will kill you. How many
Nah.
treasures, however many treasures you make, you put counters on itself. It's got flying. This is gonna deal damage.
Sure.
I'm here for it.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's a good support piece in a deck.
I think it could be a helm. I really do. This card seems so good to me. 3 mana, it's your sweet spot
It's
too.
all right. Nah, I'm not doing this.
We'll talk more about commander grades, but I also see this in standard as well. I think there's a lot of little tiny 1 mana creatures that bring in just an artifact as well. This is gonna go off. I can see it.
Yeah, I think this will definitely be a 4 of in standard.
Yeah,
for sure.
Let's move on to the next uncommon, Steven. This one is Codecracker Hound. It is 2 and a blue for a 2/1 creature dog. It says when this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand and the other into your graveyard. It also has warp for, once again, just 2 and a blue. So you can do this twice. It's clever.
Yeah.
It's on a dog.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like a lot of the cards we've seen with warp have been cheaper
Mm-hmm.
and they have good effects. I think this is a good effect. But I kind of wish this was like warp cost 1 blue. Or even just like 1 blue and 1 generic.
I just want to point out that it looks like this dog has killed Mendicant. It's really sad.
I mean, he's cracking the code.
Codecracker.
Speed 0.
I you know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think WotC has like this quota of at least 1 dog per set.
Yeah, I don't want to see this dog in real life.
It's a lot of legs.
This thing looks terrifying.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think this ability is good. I love the fact that this effect comes with a body. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I think one of my favorite things about Warp from this set has been you can bring in the card. Normally, most of them haven't had like haste. They have really good ETB effects. But the cool thing about it is obviously we've been talking about the station mechanic for pretty much the entire spoiler season, right? Warping things in so that way you can station your spacecraft, put some charge counters on it. This just has 1 toughness, which is a little unfortunate. So it's just like, I like the effect. I wish it was cheaper. I wish it was a 2/2.
It doesn't even matter about the toughness. I think this effect on a body is just solid. This is blue, right? So you're just playing creatures just to gum up the board until you get your win cons in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I like these uncommons so far. Let's see if we get to like the next one. We have Faller's Faithful. It's 2 and a black for a 3/1 creature human wizard. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 other target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage this turn, its controller draws 2 cards. I like the flexibility where you can kill your own thing and draw 2 cards. In black, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting.
I like it. Kill your opponent's thing if you really need to. Hopefully it was dealt damage. Otherwise, you're giving your opponents 2 cards. But I just like the fact that you can destroy your own thing and draw cards.
Yeah, I mean, normally I'm not the one that wants to kind of like destroy my own stuff, but this is still pretty fun. I mean, it's like reminiscent of like, the Fleshbag Marauder kind of thing where everyone's sacking creatures, but this kind of like really wants to target obviously one thing in particular.
Mm-hmm.
But it is kind of cool to see this kind of effect, like just destroy one thing on a creature like this. Obviously, your opponents are going to probably draw 2 cards, or you draw 2 cards, so like there's a little trade off there. But I'm actually kind of here for this. I like this uncommon.
Yeah, I do too. I think this is this might see some spot in the top 10 of the 99. This is a pretty solid effect, I would say. We'll see, though. We got to make our list. The whole set needs to come out.
Honestly, that won't lie to you. If you would have shown me this art, no name, no text, I would have said this is Mary, that master reprint, like just like a little
A
reprint.
reprint. Kind of. Yeah. So many arms. Let's move on. We've got
Speaking of arms,
Gigastorm Titan. 4 and a blue for a 4/4 creature elemental. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you've cast another spell this turn.
this
So
is a limited bomb.
this is not just a limited bomb. This is a bomb in standard. You just warp in something for 1 mana, and then you're like, oh, here's my 2 mana 4/4.
God.
That's pretty good. I like that a
Yeah,
lot.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I need to start playing standard.
I think
you
you
know?
might. Yeah. It's getting it's
Not to
it's the
play
wild
this.
it's the Wild West right now, Steven, because of all the bannings, but it's even going to get crazier because next week rotation happens. It's going to get even crazier.
Mm. So here's my issue with wanting to play standard, though, Hunter. I don't play Magic Arena every day like someone. I can't say names.
Just say my
Looking
name.
at you.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna say you. Uh, so like it's hard for me to like build like a deck that is like popular in standard. It doesn't have to be the most meta of metas, but I just don't have enough like resources. I
More
don't have
wild
enough
cards.
wild cards and rares. Like everything requires like 11 like mythics, and it's nuts.
Well, we're talking about uncommons here, and maybe you can build a deck with all these uncommons. I think you might be able to.
No,
Got some solid ones.
absolutely not.
Hey, 2 mana 4/4, and if you just chain these into each other, they're all just 2 mana 4/4s. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'll get destroyed by a zombified Galta.
Let's move on to the next card. This is called Pull Through the Weft. 3 and 2 green for a sorcery. Return up to 2 target non-land permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Then return up to 2 target land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
I am here for this.
That is 5 mana to do a lot of things.
It's 5 mana, 2 creatures back to, well, not creatures, but let's, could be anything. But non-land permanent back to your hand, and then you get to bring 2 lands back from your graveyard
Yeah.
to the battlefield tap. This is solid, man.
You probably cracked some stuff, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get your fetches back. This is
Oh man.
This is good.
And then have Splunking on the field. They come in untapped, and you go again with the fetches. Like, this is solid.
This is like I said, these are some spicy uncommons today. Like, you could tell me these were kind of rare. I would say they're maybe bulk rares, but they're good. They're good. I like them. Next up, Steven, we got another green card. This is called the Meltstrider's Resolve. It's 1 green for an enchantment aura. It says enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, enchanted creature fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. And enchanted creature gets +0/+2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Bro, you sure these are uncommons?
This is a pretty solid one. Give it a bit of a bump to the booty, and then just fights on top of that. Seems solid.
Yeah, I mean, this is really good.
Yeah, so green is getting more power, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm really here for this card. I play an enchantment style deck that's kind of Voltron with Thrun, and this is really good in that.
Yeah, there you go. Fight something real quick, and then, hey, my creature's giant. If you really want to kill it, you have to have something giant or a kill spell.
Yeah, because Thrun's unblockable, or not unblockable, but indestructible.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, this is on your turn specifically. But, yeah, this is a great card.
I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and move on, Steven. We got more to talk about. This one is called Lashwhip Predator. It's 4 and 2 green for a 5/7 creature, plant beast. It says this spell costs 2 less to cast if your opponents control 3 or more creatures. It has reach. That's a limited bomb.
Yeah.
No, this is this
limited bomb for sure.
Quick little 4 mana 5/7 reach. Not bad. Seems pretty doable. Yeah. It's like, oh no, you've got a lot of little creatures. Here's my big creature. Try to get through it. Like it.
Yeah, it's a card.
It's a card. This is the first uncommon that you do not really have anything nice to say, huh?
Yep. And my mom always told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, you don't say it at all.
What is going on with this art?
The Lashwhip art?
Yes. What's going on with it? It's weird, huh? Like, is this supposed to be a living plant? Obviously, it's a plant beast, but like, where's its face?
It's the flower.
Is it the flower?
Yeah.
Are those birds coming out of it?
No, they're in the background.
Okay. Let's move on to the final card we're talking about today. This is Blade of the Swarm. It's 3 and a black for a 3/1 creature insect assassin. When this creature enters, choose one. You put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature, or put target exiled card with warp on the bottom of its owner's library. Look at that. Stuttering someone's warp ability. Just take it out of exile, put it back in the deck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to feel. Like, I like, the warp stuttering ability. But, like, I mean, it's so situational. Obviously, we're in this set, so this is going to be something we'll see in, like, standard and limited for this kind of set.
Yeah.
I always think of things from a commander's perspective, and this is kind of like 4 mana, put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature.
I mean, yes, obviously you're going to be doing that in a commander aspect. I don't think you're playing this card, period, in a commander aspect. But in a limited environment, and like you said, a standard environment where warp will maybe see a bunch of play, this is a good way to stutter something. However, when they are warping a card, I feel like you've already taken the value of that card. You don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to be able to do the thing twice, which is the whole point of warp. But I just, man, really bad way to end this video for me. The last 2 cards have just been very meh.
4 mana 5/3 is nothing to scoff at in standard or in limited.
Yeah,
I'm here for it. I would probably put this in a deck if I opened it in sealed. This seems pretty good. I like it.
yeah. I think if you're doing a pre-release, you're throwing this card in it for sure. Everyone's gonna be like just warping around.
Warping around. I agree, Steven, but that is going to do it for us today. Quite the video. I liked all these cards. Matter of fact, let's talk about our favorite cards, Steven. What was your favorite today?
Oh, that's a toughie, huh? I mean, I do like them all. Not really all. I think I'm gonna go pull from the Weft. I think that is pretty solid. I think that is a lot of value. And even though it is 5 mana, I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it too. My favorite is going to be the first card we talked about. I really like that red Tannuk. That is a sweet card. Just bringing in all of those things for cheap. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But comment down below, what was your guys' favorite card that we talked about today? Always interested to hear your guys' opinions. And while you're down there, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because we are almost at 20,000 subscribers. So you don't want to miss out when we do our giveaway because that's coming. And while you're hanging out, check the links in the description for all of our social media accounts. Follow us on those as well to keep up to date with everything else that we got going on. And on the screen right now, those are all of our Patreon subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your added support. It really does mean the world to us. If you guys wanted to check out what they're seeing, which is not here on YouTube, please click the link in the description below and consider subscribing. And a very special shout out to our Gains Indestructible tier, starting with Aaron Hill,
Aaron Martin,
Brian Ganella,
Daryl Tripp,
Demarion Turner,
Dr. Rome,
Jimmy Ward,
Jay Pizzi,
Kevo,
Larry Killian,
Samuel Abbott,
Thrifty, PSGR,
and William Colombo. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every single one of you. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Is it Weft or White?